Okay, boys.
That saved a wretch
like me.
Welcome back to another
Akira.
episode of Gamer Boy Gossip. Ice Machine 12 here with Stinky Boy and Woody's Gravy, and we just want to say, rest in peace, one of the greats, Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
One of the revolutionizing manga creators ever. Honestly, he's the GOAT. He's up there.
If you don't know who
100%.
Akira Toriyama is, he's the creator of the Dragon Ball series, which was an influential little series on all three of us growing up.
I feel like, because, excuse me, sorry, boys, that snuck up on me. I apologize. Do you remember it? Because it was always, I don't remember when it was exactly, like 4 o'clock or something, or maybe 3:30. Or maybe we would get home from the bus and we'd get there right home, right as their credits were rolling for the 3:30 show. And then like 4 o'clock, it would start back up. Or maybe like, I think Dragon Ball maybe was before. So we never watched Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z was
is
it, man. Yeah, and I was like
so
super
exciting.
young.
It was
and I can
awesome,
still remember that.
I watched it in my college years. Like that's when I watched all the way through. I watched Dragon Ball into Dragon Ball Z into Dragon Ball GT into Dragon Ball Super that just came out years ago, I guess now at this point, but like sooner than the other ones. I just finished that up a couple years ago. So I watched that all the way through my young adult years because I'm still a young adult, not like Stinky over there.
Hey,
Got him. Wait,
Watch
wait, no,
it.
hold on, stop.
So
no,
can we-
Stinky, we're not here to discuss how old you are, okay? We're here to mourn the loss.
thank you.
Of a great
Mourn the
man,
loss of Akira Toriyama.
So could you say that Ice Machine was deep into the Dragon Balls?
he was.
Is that a thing?
I do enjoy
dragging those balls.
do
for
enjoy
sure.
my Dragon Balls. And
So I have a quick thing.
yes.
Sorry, were you continuing? You
No,
continue.
no, you go ahead. No,
I'm not. No, hey, I'm.
no.
It's called growth, baby. I'm letting
That
you.
is growth. Yeah, Stinky usually just kind of hijacks the conversation, the
I mean,
spotlight, and takes
yeah.
it down as crazy.
I mean,
rabbit
boomers
hole.
just think about themselves, so I get it.
Hey, I'm just trying to stay on brand here.
I just wanted to know what was your guys' favorite Dragon Ball character in the Dragon Ball universe.
Okay, so I was gonna this is kind of what I was gonna lead into a little bit.
Not me looking up Dragon Ball characters.
I remember
come on.
Frieza.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I have it brought up. I'm not looking. I remember Frieza, which was really cool. Was he the white dude with the like
the
purple? brown?
Yeah.
He was badass.
It looked like Mewtwo almost a little bit.
Boo.
Boo,
that it? The purple
Majin
pink guy?
Buu. Yeah, Majin Buu.
Majin Buu.
Yeah.
But and then honestly, I don't really. So I watched after school, and then me and my buddies, right before I left for the Navy, actually after our senior year, we all hung out every day basically. And we bought the first season of Dragon Ball Z, and we
Nice.
watched that. And honestly, that entire first season is just Goku in the afterlife or wherever the fuck he is, trying to cross a bridge and training.
Yeah,
That's
the,
literally
the,
all he's
the
doing.
Snake Way, the Snake Bridge.
Yeah,
I think.
I love it though. I'm here for it. I tried to watch Dragon Ball, go back and watch. I wanted to start and watch it all the way through, and it's just overdubbed, and it's not very. Or maybe it's just subtitles. I think it's just subtitles and in Japanese.
Ah.
And-
Yeah, no,
it
that's
was
not
rough.
that's not how I like to do it. Well, first of all, let's not get sidetracked. Woody, who's your favorite Dragon Ball character without looking? Well, you can look, I guess. It doesn't matter.
It's okay. So I'm remembering all of these. Well, not all of them, but I didn't want to say someone like Goku because I feel like everybody goes, "Ooh, Goku."
Boring, no character
Boring.
development. Yeah,
Yeah, I do remember Piccolo. Though.
Piccolo is
No
good.
character development. You
Piccolo is
fucking. Oh,
good.
Piccolo, dude.
Yeah,
I forgot about Piccolo.
yeah, Piccolo's
Piccolo
great.
was so cool.
Yeah.
And Cell.
Oh, Cell.
Yep.
Yeah, Cell was good too.
So
Honestly, one of the best fights of the series was Perfect Cell against Kid Gohan at the Cell games. Ooh, so good when he does that one-handed Kamehameha to beat Cell. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And his dad is in the spirit, like right behind him, like doing. Oh my gosh, dude.
that's pretty touching. I got a little bit of chills, and I
Are
didn't even know
we-
what the hell was going on.
Let me hear.
Are we gonna?
Go ahead.
Are we gonna watch? Are we gonna watch Dragon Ball series? Have a side pod
Dude, that would be fun.
Dude,
We could
just
go through
episode by
anime.
episode.
Yeah, dude.
We'll do Dragon Ball
you don't
first, and
have
then we'll
to,
start
you don't
on
have to
One
twist my
Piece.
arm about it. Does anyone want to do their best Kamehameha in honor? Okay.
So I have a quick question, and this is embarrassing. What is it exactly? Is it Kami? Hami? Is it Hami?
No, it's Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
Yeah, get far away from the
The
mic. So
Kamehameha. Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
Yep, there it is. All right, here we go.
All right, ready?
Turn down your volume.
It's gonna be really loud, so turn your volume down. Kame.
That was good. That was good. I think it goes a little bit like this, though.
Oh, is that good?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
He's gonna one up you.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
hear
Go
me?
for it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So it goes.
Get it? Shake it out. That was honestly. Did it clip?
No.
Were you still yelling, or did it clip? Did the audio clip, or did you stop yelling?
Oh, did it clip? Damn it, dude.
Well, no, it did. You got a lot
got
of it at the
most
very
of it.
end, like the
You
last
got
2
most of
seconds.
It hurt my
makes it even better.
chest.
That was
I'm
honestly
lightheaded.
incredible,
That was insane.
dude. We're gonna,
Dude, Haley is gonna be
Yeah.
pissed at you.
Yeah.
I bet Danny's going wild right now,
All right.
I'm crying.
well,
That was awesome.
bro. We need to make some.
it's
videos.
so good, dude. It's so good. Yeah. So R.I.P. Akira Toriyama. We love
Oh,
you.
let's hear Woody's. I want to hear Woody's.
Oh, now Woody's got it.
I said, oh no.
yeah,
I can't
no.
do it.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. See, it's fine.
Kamehameha.
Not after I did it.
Kamehameha.
Maddie's gonna get so pissed.
Oh,
Sorry.
for a sec. What a.
I love how we all have to stand up too. You have to.
No audio.
Oh no!
Did it clip?
we couldn't hear you
No
right
audio.
whenever you let out the ah.
Yeah,
I thought it was far enough
straight.
back, but it didn't. It didn't work.
Oh,
Sorry.
Dang it. Well, we might get some good audio out of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Let us know if that was worth it.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't give a fuck because it was worth it for me.
That was fun.
True. Oh, dude, I'm crying.
My throat's not gonna like that in the morning though. Oof. R.I.P. Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
Thank you
Oh.
for so much you did for the anime scene.
Sorry, I'm gonna sidetrack a little bit. Speaking of crying,
Love a good sidetrack.
I have to tell you guys an amazing story that I died at whenever. This is a story about my wife. She is a teacher, a grade school teacher. She teaches kindergarten.
Shout out teachers.
Yeah,
Big
we
love
love
for
you.
the
You don't get enough
teachers.
respect. Yep. So this was during Black History Month, and she was teaching the kids about slavery. So like she was trying her best to teach these kids about this horrible thing, and she was teaching about the Underground Railroad and Harriet Tubman, who helped free a lot of the slaves on her Underground Railroad. So obviously, amazing person. But how do you explain that to a bunch of kids? There is a
Big ups to
cartoon.
Harriet Tubman.
There is a cartoon where they have some kids go back in time to see Harriet Tubman like sneaking around on the Underground Railroad, and she showed her kids this video or this cartoon, and the kids go back in time, and it's a very crudely drawn cartoon, but they it's in
Like from
it's,
when, like the 70s, like
no
the classic. Like
no
the,
no it's like new,
okay.
but it's not like. It's very basic drawing, I guess, is what I would say. It's not really like animated. So they go back in time, and it's nighttime, and they follow Harriet Tubman like from behind, and it's like through the woods, and
So
you
they're
hear
stalking Harriet Tubman.
yeah, you hear
They
the
chose
like
that
something
viewpoint.
skitter, and then you and then what the fuck is this? Ah, what the fuck? Oh,
It's a string.
ah, shit!
This is the most disjointed. We're 10 minutes in, and this is the most disjointed podcast.
So
No,
anyways,
this is the best one yet.
anyways, there was an owl that was hooting and everything, and my wife was playing. Yeah, slavery was bad because they didn't get to make any choices. They were told what to do. Like how would if you guys would think about not being able to do anything, like you couldn't eat ice cream, like that type of stuff. And these kids were watching this cartoon.
Yeah.
And some of them got so scared that they were going to, I don't know, become slaves or something like that, that they started crying while the video was going on. So my wife made some of her kids cry, but they were fine after.
Terrified of Harriet Tubman.
But the way that she explained the story to me, I thought, how funny would it be that the kids were actually scared that not that they were going to become slaves, but that Harriet Tubman was going to get them and take them to their underground railroad.
Kidnap them in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Drag them underground
Yeah.
to some railroad that
You're
goes
coming
underground.
with me.
you better watch out.
We're going for a
Subway.
little ride on the underground.
Or Harriet Tubman's gonna get you. It's like the boogeyman, dude. I cried laughing. It was so funny. She's
Underground
probably
Railroad probably.
she's probably not going to be happy when she sees this part of the podcast because she did not want me to tell you that. But it was hilarious. So like,
Dude.
if you ever want a good laugh, just imagine Harriet Tubman as the boogeyman and parents telling their kids, "Hey, you better
Hey,
straighten up.
Shape up.
You better straighten up." Or in the middle of the night, Harriet Tubman's going to get you and she can take you to your underground railroad.
Tubman will take you. Dude, kids in New York, I just realized, probably think that Underground Railroad. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
It's hard to say with a shitty Southeast Missouri accent. It's the subway. That's the whole point of the joke.
True, dude.
Let's move on.
True. There is a subway in New York. There is a subway in New York.
You know where there's a lot of subways, there's also a lot of barber shops. That's what
Oh
they
shit!
always say.
Speaking of which, Subway,
You
brother.
do. I thought you were bringing that up because I saw you eating that earlier.
I didn't even
That's-
think about it.
That's
Didn't even
awesome.
fucking think about it, man.
Well, way to
That's how-
way to ruin my completely seamless
many numbers up
transition
here.
into something that I want to talk about that happened over the weekend.
No, we don't talk about you.
Well, we're gonna talk about me today. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about I again. R.I.P.
also-
R.I.P. Gosh dang it.
to
Rip
Toby
to
Keith.
Toby Keith. A
Yeah.
month later.
R.I.P. I got a haircut, and I think I've talked about this on the pod a couple episodes ago, or longer than that. But I have what I thought was a famous streamer, and I put famous in quotation marks because, like, really, how famous can you get streaming nowadays? But I dove deeper with the questions this time, and I did tell him about.
Hey,
the
wait, who are we
podcast.
talking about? We're talking about your barber, right? For those
Talking about my barber.
uninitiated?
Yes, sorry. I'm talking about my barber. I found out 2 haircuts ago that he plays video games. He used to be a streamer. This last time I went, I asked him all about it. And apparently, he was like top level Twitch streamer at the time.
Back
This
in the
guy-
day. This is
Yeah.
like early days Twitch.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah. Let me set this scene for you. So he's been playing computer games since the 90s, like an OG had computer games, and he hopped into WoW. Loved the game, but you know how they like would constantly update the servers to where it wasn't really the original map anymore. I don't know how much you know about WoW. Basically, they add on all these different parts of the map, or like make changes to the map to where it's not the original game. And he
Like
really
Fortnite?
yeah, just like Fortnite. And they kind of ruined it like they ruined Fortnite too. But all he wanted to do was go play this other, like this back OG game. And he met this group of like 12 people in France that had started like a server of their own with the OG map and got in with them. The whole catch was none of the big streamers could play on this server. I can't remember the name of it. And people were probably going to be like, you dumbass
Absolute
idiots.
buffoon.
Yes.
Fucking more.
But
Why bring
this
it up if
version,
you can't even have the facts?
This version of the game was an OG thing, but it wasn't verified by Blizzard, the owner of WoW. So big streamers couldn't stream it because they'd get in trouble. But everybody loved the content, so he started streaming it. And he said literally overnight, he went from like maybe 5 to 10 followers to 5,000. And this was in the early days of Twitch, to where like nowadays that's like having 100,000 or something.
Dang,
like
dude.
literally over one night. And for a solid month, he had a constant 3,000 to 4,000 viewers on his channel when he was live. He was like the only one that had a webcam and a nice mic. Like he did the whole setup. And he streamed like that for a whole month. And he got banned in a huge like Twitch-wide ban of anybody playing that server. And he's like, well, I don't want to play anything else, so I guess I'll just stop streaming. So he just quit. He had all this following, all these people watching
Let's
it.
get him out.
His name's Rodix. He's made his name ROTTIX.
Sorry.
ROTTIX.
Stinky, do you want to tell the story?
6.
I do. I really do. I haven't talked in a while. It's been about 3 minutes, and I'm
Christ, dude.
Okay,
Slow your roll, man. Let him talk.
I'm getting antsy,
constantly
man.
trying to jump into it.
It's Rodix. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wrap this up.
ROTTIX. Yeah.
I'll wrap it up and then I'll give it over to you, Stinky. I wanted to verify that what he was talking about was real, because one of the claims he made was, oh yeah, like these big WoW streamers nowadays, they would recognize my name because I was the biggest one. And I'm like, so like Tim the Tap Man potentially? He's like, yeah, Tim might recognize Rodix if I hopped in his chat and like
Holy
started talking.
shit.
I'm like, holy shit. He's like,
Was Tim a WoW streamer?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Shit.
Like
I think
pretty
he's still,
pretty big one.
Pretty sure he still plays WoW on the side.
Just not on
Yeah.
offline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he knows this guy he named Payo, Payo. He's a French Canadian streamer. He knew him from when he had no followers. Now he has like 320,000 on Twitch.
Wow.
And he's like, that guy is my dude. He is my gaming buddy. Like,
Dang.
I saw him go from 0 to crazy.
322,000.
Dang. No cap for real,
Yeah.
real?
And I saw him like, damn, dude, that's
Just brought it up
impressive.
on Twitch.
Why did you stop? And he said like the whole thing. And he's like, the biggest thing with it is just staying consistent. I'm
Yeah.
like, hell yeah, brother.
He plays,
So, but I
only
told him
WoW.
about the podcast, and he's like, oh, I'll have to check it out. So if you're listening,
Rodix.
shout out to you.
Yeah, we love you, man.
Rodix.
You did it.
My
You did
guy.
a pretty good
You're gonna
haircut.
have to make a guest appearance.
Yeah, we can bring him on the pod.
Hell yeah, for real. I'm down. Let's do it.
I also
Yeah, this-
promised my doctor that I
Later,
work
man.
with that we would have to bring him on the pod too.
Oh fuck!
Sheesh,
I haven't
we're
told
gonna-
anyone. Who am I gonna bring on the pod?
I don't know.
Fuck! I'm gonna have to find somebody.
Do you know? Do you
Bring-
know?
bring one
Do you
of the
know a
boys,
famous Twitch streamer barber or a hand surgeon?
Yeah.
Looks like you don't get anyone then.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sorry, buddy.
There's so many people I can call right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Boomer.
Literally no.
Probably don't even know how to use a cell phone.
Sheesh.
You know what, dude? Okay. So, I sometimes can't control myself when I'm talking. It just comes out when I get nervous or something. So, went on a
That's so surprising.
Surprising.
Thank you for
Yeah.
that insight. We had no idea.
was on a date the other day, went golfing, and everything was going super well. We're really digging it. Went golfing and like lost my mind. Yes, dude, this guy. So I booked the wrong fucking day. First of all, for the tee times, and
Amateur move.
yeah, really, it's just so bad. For the second date, this is gonna be the second date, and first of all, did that, and so I was telling the guy, he's like, "Would it be under any other name?" And I was like, "No," and I was like, "I have the email," so I was like, "This stupid kid." No, I wasn't thinking that. See, I'm already doing it. I'm doing it right now. Real life.
Exhibit A.
Exhibit.
Oh,
So I'm bringing out the email, and as I'm like looking at it to show him, I realize the date was for the Saturday and not the Sunday.
Ooh.
And I show him, and I was like, "Oh, is that the wrong date?" And he says, "Yeah." He goes, "But there's one. It was like 5 minutes later, so luckily it worked out." And I was like, "Come on, man, you got to have my back there and just to be like, oh, here it is." First of all, that's such a douchey thing to say. God, that's such a like. And I was like, oh, as I'm saying it, I'm like, what? Why am I saying? Because the kid's like 16 or 17. He doesn't give a.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have your back, Boomer.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Like, this kid's probably like, what the fuck? You just go home. This is not working.
oh,
Clearly, she doesn't
man.
want to be here.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, so I said words now. Someone else, because I'm getting nervous again.
You gonna throw?
Well,
up?
okay,
What
so
were you gonna say?
going back to the streaming thing. Have you guys seen what's happening in Apex right now? This is like just recently happened.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw on Apex recently. I saw a TikTok video where this dude was playing a competitive Apex game, and he got hacked and got like thrown out of his game. Was that what you're talking about?
That's what's happening.
Wait, what?
Yes. So there's, instead of hacking, like you're playing the game and you have hacks on your account and like just killing everyone, there's a new thing going around where these two guys, I've seen two guys do it. It's Destroyer 2009, no spaces, D is capitalized,
And random?
and then random with a 4 as the A. These two guys hack into professional gamers' accounts and put cheats and hacks onto their accounts during
So it
professional
looks like
games.
they're-
Oh,
It's all
God.
it's all real. Like Imperial Hail, I think is how you say it. He's one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
In one of his recent games, this guy, Destroyer 2009, came in and gave him aim assist, so he couldn't shoot people. It was automatically like impacting his game.
It just
and
like
he knew
took
he was going to
over.
get
So
Yeah,
he is
he knew-
applying cheats to other
to
accounts.
professional streamers. Yeah,
Oh
professional
my
gamer
God.
accounts
Holy
to mess up their
shit.
gaming. So in that one, Imperial Hail had to play the rest of the game by not shooting, or he would have been like kicked out of the game
Right.
because he's using cheats. Another guy I saw,
Wow.
he had wall hacks happen to him. So he's like, I could see everything. I could see everybody. And everybody, his two teammates, I mean, this is like late circle. He's like, you gotta go. You gotta go. He's like, I'm leaving. So he had to disconnect from that competitive game, and they had to go 2 out of 3.
What's the
for the rest of
reasoning
the
for
game.
doing this though? Like these guys are these
I
guys
fuck
like
with people.
are these guys like
I have no
sociopaths or something?
Dude, let's be real. All the
man.
people that hey, I'm here for it most of the time, but most of them are sociopaths. Like, of course, they're doing it because they can do it.
Isn't
Most
that
of them, like,
crazy?
I think the big thing is
Yeah, it is crazy.
they're
It's kinda
wanting
cool.
Apex. They're wanting Apex to deploy
Fuck
an
the
anti-cheat,
patriarchy.
but they can't. They won't do it. Like they won't listen to the community and implement like a good anti-cheat. So they're like,
Oh, so is this why?
"Fuck you guys!
He's gonna say,
I'm gonna
"Fuck
do
it," Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
fuck up
gonna
your competitive games.
I'm gonna fuck up the competitive game, so you guys can't make money off.
So
of it.
these guys are like
Is what I'm
these guys are like
understanding.
vigilantes, dude.
They're kind of
they're
like
Hell yeah.
they're like-
See, that's
they're
what I'm
like
saying. I fucking
Batman, dude.
anonymous shit.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
I'm here for that.
Isn't that
I'm here
crazy?
for
Dude, Apex
man.
Apex community has its own superhero. Like its own bad blood like vigilante superhero.
That's awesome.
Superheroes, I guess.
Yeah, I literally just saw clips about it today.
Man,
So I don't know how.
I haven't heard about it.
would I be
played
considered
Apex
not
since-
cool if that gave me goosebumps whenever I realized what they were doing?
No, that's super cool.
Yeah, that's super
I get
cool.
chills all the time, dude. Every time I listen to "Fancy" by Reba McEntire, I get chills. That's not a joke.
That's a good.
Such
That's a good song.
fucking song.
That's
It
a
doesn't
really
give me
fucking good
chills
song.
though.
Oh, it gives me chills.
That's-
every time.
Dang.
Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down.
Here's your one
Here's
chance,
your one
fancy,
chance,
don't
fancy,
let
don't let
me
me
down.
down.
Forgive me for what I do. If you want out, that's up to you. Kind of fucked up a little bit.
We
Don't let me now. Now your mama's gonna
we are
move
gonna
you
get
uptown.
CP'd.
Well, I guess you did.
That's all right.
So
How many boners
I
are there
also
right now?
just saw on the article that they've actually caused the competitive league and Apex Legends to press pause on all their tournament play.
Hell
That's
yeah!
happening,
So
so-
it's working.
Dude,
That's so fucking
that's
cool.
Insane.
That's awesome.
Oh my
It sucks for
God.
those people, but hey, that's honestly, I'm here for
Listen
that
to
shit because it's about
community.
time.
Yeah, dude.
Companies
Hell
start
We
yeah.
listen to
listening
our
consumers,
viewers. We
dude.
listen to our community, and
Yeah.
that's because we care about you and we want
Our
to do more for you.
We listen to
So-
Tyler and Kendall
And Jack.
And Jack,
and Jake. Yeah. Our community.
Unreal. That's insane. That's super
Join
cool.
the
though.
Discord.
oh yeah, joining the Discord. I
That's
forgot we
super
set
cool.
that up. That's a new thing.
Yeah. Dude, it is really cool.
Man.
I haven't played Apex. Honestly, I cannot remember the last time I played Apex. Maybe Winter Express. Is that what it's called?
Mm.
A couple years ago. I think it was 2022.
Winter Express is good.
Was the last.
It's a good one.
Probably.
I haven't played in a while, but it seems like anytime that any of us guys want to hop back in, it's just there's too many sweaty people, or there's people that seem to be cheating, or it's just lost its feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Apex was fun there for a while. I don't know. It's just, and it's fun because was different, and it was more challenging. It was more of because like a good game is what, like 7 kills, or was. I mean, I don't know now.
That's like
That's
a solid game.
That's a solid game, and I don't know. It was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, they did change up enough stuff to keep it interesting. But...
So I want to know, because we took a week off, if you guys didn't notice, and by...
What? Why did we take a week off, Stinky?
I thought we weren't going to bring this up, guys, but Stinky did it to himself, so we're bringing it up.
Why did we take a week off?
Okay, so we didn't take a week off. We just got some practice in. It was an exhibition game. We didn't want to air it. It was behind closed doors. It was just strictly exhibition.
Practice.
We're talking about practice. So, okay, Nicholas, you're hearing this for the first time. I confessed this to Woody earlier. I don't know if it was a storage issue. I think I accidentally deleted after I was thinking about it a little bit.
So for a little backstory, not one time,
this is his
not
live reaction.
2 times,
Are you?
but 3 times
you
now.
kidding me?
Stinky has messed up some sort of audio, video, or completely deleted a file.
I think we just talked about this recently, but Missouri was leading was the #1 state in marijuana sales the first year it was legal. So I'm just saying,
there was a little bit of that. Probably
may not.
He was fucking zooted while we were trying to boot up the game, dude, or boot up the podcast. 3 times. 3 times. There was one time we were doing an episode and I ran out of storage and I got that shit back up in 2 minutes, and we finished the podcast.
Guess what? I fucked up my shit on that week too.
Yep, that was the same podcast where I was the only one for like 2 minutes.
Man.
Yeah, and I was talking most of that time too. I'm pretty sure. So in the actual, because we released that, right? I think.
Oh yeah, it was the
only
lost
one we
episode.
did.
It was over Christmas.
We can't keep doing lost episodes 1, 2, and 3s. There shouldn't be a trilogy of lost episodes.
This is only the second time. Because we had the lost episode. I thought I fucked it up because I had my desktop audio recording.
That's right. But I've done that before too.
Yeah.
So
I was able to save those. I just had to do behind the scenes edit work on the video.
Little editing stuff. Our little editor boy, he's so good at it.
So good. You know what, Stinky?
No, speaking of being good at editing, sorry to cut you off, Nicholas, but we have established I do this. I'm going to get a board because I'm really into alliterations right now. It's going to be Stinky's. Fuck, I had this earlier. Stinky's, not Segways. It's going to be a white. It's kind of like Sidetracks. Stinky's Sidetracks. That's what it's called. And I'm going to have.
Yes, brother.
Yes, brother.
Stinky Sidetracks.
I'm too old to.
Stinky Sidetracks.
Stinky Sidetracks.
Are you gonna write down like what the sidetracks are, or just a tally?
No, just a tally. Dude, I'm
damn.
Reach back.
You might as well just make that entire back wall.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna have to
dry erase
and write super small too, because you're gonna fill it up no problem. No problem time.
But not too small to where you can't read it, because then you'll get messed up along the way.
Yeah.
So make sure you make.
We'll just have a nice little visual right there.
There we go.
I wanted to have it for this episode, but my internet was fucking out for a day.
Oh yeah, that was some shit.
Yeah,
because it got fixed a couple hours ago.
And you kind of played yourself in a way.
Did I? How'd I play myself?
Yeah, because it went out. You called
back.
them, and it came back, but you didn't cancel the call, so they came
I wanted
back.
them to come. Yeah. Well, because it used to happen all the time because the box. Because I have fiber internet, and the box was underground. I have gig speeds, no big deal. That's a lot for around here, by the way.
Okay, dude.
Anyways, okay, this is not
Okay.
entertaining.
Okay, man.
Anyways, so it had been happening a fuck ton. Like every month and a half to 2 months, my internet would go out and I'd have to call them. They'd have to come fucking fix it, like in the actual box down the road. They had to fix my connections. So I didn't want it to keep happening, and it didn't for several months now. It's been probably 8 or 9 months since it happened last, and then it happened again last night. I got kicked off. We were playing Don't Starve together, and I got fucking kicked off, and then it came back a couple hours later just by itself after I had made the call, and they're like, no, you're not getting any broadband connection. That means there's an actual problem with the line. And then it came back. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm just going to let them come to fix it. Make sure there's not an issue.
Pause.
Dude, he fucking was there. What?
You said
What happened?
let him
What I said?
come.
you're gonna let him.
I'm going to let him. Well, hey, if as long as it fixes my internet, you can do
Brother.
what the fuck you want. Brother.
That's a great sketch face, by the way.
Thanks. I just need some glasses.
All right. Anyways, they fucked it up. He said the guys who actually fixed the lines had to come out, and they're like, yeah, nothing was wrong. We just spliced a new one, and just because we were here. He's like, but there was nothing wrong with I thought Moles got it, but no. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Nothing important. Yeah.
There's another one.
I was about to say that because of your inadequacies with technology, your ongoing battle with the internet, your everlasting saga with the modern day. I'm
like this
going to
build-up
use
right
that.
now.
Oh, damn it. And now that's when he
build-up.
pauses.
I know, bro.
That's when he loses connection. Son of a gun.
Whenever he's giving me shit for my fuck-ups.
Did you hear my thing about the everlasting saga with the current day and age? Okay, you didn't didn't miss much.
That was okay.
I am going to use that as a motivation because that just makes my blood boil, dude. And I've been going to the gym the last week or so, and I'm going to use your fuck-ups as motivation to work fucking harder in the gym because it fills me with a rage I can't contain. Oh,
bro, I knew that. I was texting Woody on the side. I was like, I think Nicholas is really pissed about this.
no,
That's not a lie. I was like, I was like, I feel so bad. I didn't mean. I don't know what happened. I was like,
oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna be
just use it as motivation.
yeah,
Tomorrow-
dude, get back in the
tomorrow
gym.
morning-
I've been back in the gym too.
tomorrow morning, 5:00. You'll see me in the Planet Fitness gym, and I'm gonna be fucking sprinting on the treadmill, just blood boiling, face red,
boiling.
just screaming.
Do you ever? What are you a wear your shit to the gym person, or do you change at the gym?
So I've only been going for the last week. Monday, but today marked a week of us going. I go with my wife, and I have been wearing my stuff to the gym, but I take a coat because it's still kind of cool in the morning, and I'll put that in one of the gym lockers.
Okay.
I've
Do you have a lock on it?
I do not use a lock. No.
Well, buddy, you should.
I should.
Because
Or you
before I
should.
got a lock, I got my fucking wallet stolen, and they swiped it for like $300 at the Walmart down the street, and another
shit.
$100.
Dang.
I didn't
This
know
is
you
like
got
2 years ago.
charged.
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
it
Well,
getting
it's-
stolen.
Dang.
Luckily, it was on a credit card, so I said it was fraud. It got stolen. They were like, "Okay, cool, no worries. You're not out any money."
Dang.
And they didn't get into my bank account or anything, but they stole my wallet. It had my driver's license. I'm a fucking idiot, and it had my social security card in there too.
Oh,
Oh.
brother, why do you
Yeah.
have that on you?
The only reason I did was because I recently moved. So to keep everything safe during the
I get
move,
it.
I put it into my wallet and I forgot to take it out. I didn't realize that until like a week
So what's-
after, and I was like, "Oh shit! I better put like a freeze on all my credit
Yeah.
accounts because they got all my information." Luckily, it
yeah,
didn't
dude.
happen. But I got a lock.
Yeah.
That
Nothing's happened yet.
fucking lock is no longer because I went to the gym just a couple days ago, and I walk in after my workout, and I go to what I thought was my locker, and there's this fat padlock on there. I'm like, that's definitely not my lock. And then there's this little tiny Post-it note on there that says, "If this is your locker, please come to the front desk. We'll explain."
That's not a great message. I would be very nervous.
What did you think?
First of all, me being super antisocial at the gym, I hate talking to anyone. I started looking around as if like, oh, I'm an idiot. This isn't my locker. Like, where's my locker?
Yeah.
And so I'm looking around, and luckily the guy that works there was cleaning like the lockers next to me. He's like, was that yours? And I was like, well, I think so. I thought I put my stuff in there. And he's like, yeah, was it a little tiny like silver lock? I'm like, yeah, that's the one. He's like, yeah, we had to break it. And I'm like, what? You just broke into my... He's like, some dude came in that had this same exact lock and thought it was his and kept putting in the wrong code. And I'm like, first of all,
isn't
you don't
that
have the combination
like a fucking sign?
That's a sign. That's a sign that's not
God.
Yours,
Bro.
He just,
first of all,
he's like, what the
Jesus,
fuck?
how? Okay, the stupidity of the dude. I can get it. Like if you're leaving the gym and you just killed yourself at the gym, you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like I would be, or maybe he's just pissed because I get those times where I'm like, nothing is fucking working, and I get more and more pissed.
Yeah.
But then to go to the employees and to be like, oh yeah, let's just fucking break the lock. Obviously, this guy is telling the truth, and this is the only lock that's ever looked like this and been sold.
It gets better. It gets better. Come to find out, this guy's locker is just like 3 rows over. Like it's in the corner. So mine's right here. The corner comes here, and then there's another row. It's on the other side of the corner. So it's like 4 lockers away with the same lock.
So he didn't.
He's like, I just thought that nobody had that locker, and the worker literally goes, "Nah, I've probably seen 6 or 7 of those today." Like, so why did you break it? Why did you tell him?
Maybe it was
the
different. Maybe it was a different employee that broke it.
You should sue that gym.
It was the same one because he said, "No, I had to break your lock."
That's insane.
But they replaced it. But then they were like interrogating me. They're like, "So what's in the lock or the gym locker?" I'm like, well, I have a black gym bag, and I forgot I actually wore this to work, and I forgot I didn't put this in my bag. And he's like, well, there was one other thing, and I was like, I have no clue. And he's like, didn't you have like some sort of flannel there? Like, what color would it be?
Oh
I'm like,
my God.
So
a
just
green
guiding
one.
you, man.
Yeah, and I'm like, but I told you that was my gym bag. Like, I described the gym bag perfectly, but you're gonna be worried that I didn't put the description of my flannel in there
after
too.
they broke into your locker.
After they broke a dude into your locker,
Man.
Yeah, I'm like, I had
the only thing that he
my-
needed to describe was the lock that he had tried to already.
right. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh yeah.
So
I don't think my house looks exactly like this one, and my keys isn't working with this lock. I'm gonna call a locksmith, and they're gonna break into this house for me.
And that's the guys that are going to grow up to be president. Am I right?
thing to say. Boomer things.
I know.
No, I just get yourself a lock and make sure
Boomer.
it's thick enough to where they can't cut it with a bolt cutter.
Yeah, I'm gonna
they
have
will.
to. I'm
sure that they don't get much action with those bad boys, and as soon as they get a question, they're like, "Oh yeah, I get to break a lock. Let's."
Are
go.
you guys a shower at the gym person?
I've never done that, but it's also no.
Would you?
I might. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I did it for the.
I've showered in worse places. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, honestly.
Damn.
Yeah.
I did it for the first time last week in the
Really?
morning because our gym is way closer to my work. So I just like took all my work shit and showered
And
there.
that's the thing. If it
Weird thing to do, especially because at our gym, it's a local gym that's connected to a hospital, and their towels are a little too short to where it's like you wrap it around your waist and you got a nice little like open cut on one of your legs.
It's got the revealing dress, like the slit in there.
Yup, and let me tell you, there's some big boys that come through. They just say screw it. They don't put around
big
a
boys?
towel. No, big boys. Big boys. It will not, even 2 of them probably wouldn't fit around their waist, and they just let it fly,
Dude,
baby.
when I was in the Navy, that's why I was asking, because old guys are I'm pretty sure they would be a workout naked people
If they could.
Because
Yeah,
if they
true.
as soon as they hit the entrance to the men's room, it's like their clothes vanish. It's like they have breakaways on, and
they're just letting it hang, dude. They don't care.
Oh, dude,
they'll slap.
I've
around
seen
a
so
little
many
bit.
old men with their using the hand dryer to dry their fucking ball sack off.
God.
Yeah.
No.
And that's always right when you walk into the fucking bathrooms. Yeah.
And you know what? They're probably like feeling themselves first and like, fucking sweaty, and then pressing the button with the same hand. They're just, oh man, I gotta dry this stuff off. Hit it with the same hand. Don't even wash your hands. And just boom.
Oh my God.
And that's what you're drying your hands with.
Stop.
Don't. Oh my God. Oh God.
I'm just letting you know, dude. I mean, it's
just what happens.
It's probably
Don't
happened.
shoot the messenger, man.
Yeah, it's probably happened.
Oh
before.
God.
Oh
my
that's
God.
so
That's
gross.
seriously making me. Okay, so speaking of that,
I don't like where this is heading already.
Margaret.
no, it's not really that bad. It's probably not very interesting to anyone, but I'm gonna say it anyways.
Because fuck them. Yeah. Mark another one.
I was talking to that girl. She said she was the one I fucked up the date with, and she was going to eat a brownie that she found in her freezer from like a year ago or something that she made, and it reminded me because I had cookies, chocolate chip weed cookies, and they were only a few months old. Okay, just the thought of it. Oh God,
What, did they not taste good?
this is the Oh God, no, they work. They're still potent, but the fucking. Oh,
Dude is gonna throw up on his
stop.
microphone. Oh my God, he might
Stop.
throw up on the pod.
Dude,
They
Stinky,
I can
Stinky
taste
Boy's
it still. That
literally
was like
gagging.
2.5 years ago, 3 years ago.
Dude,
Oh my
dude,
God.
Stinky is
Don't
literally.
throw up that Subway, please.
They fucking tasted like freezer burn.
Freezer burn. Freezer burn. Dude,
Oh,
Stinky
God.
is
Okay,
literally
let's talk
having
about
a throwing up attack right now.
It just made me think of it when you were talking about the fucking ball sweat.
It's
Oh my God, dude.
Have you tasted ball sweat before? Is that why
No.
you made you think about it?
And you know what they probably do? They probably do that, and then they're like, have a little sniff.
Oh my God. he took his headset off because he might throw up.
Okay, let's fucking
back.
stop.
He's
Let's
back.
stop.
Yeah,
We're
well,
at
that's
time
a
anyways.
hold on. Let's get our minds off this and not leave our viewers on this last note. Let's get a gaming recommendation of the week.
Let's start with
Let's
Stinky.
turn it
Stinky,
around.
what's your gaming recommendation of the week?
gaming recommendation of the week?
I want to say Rocket League because I want to be so good at it, and I'm getting worse.
No, you're getting better, dude. You are getting better.
No, I'm not.
Whatever you think.
Technically,
Nope.
I'm not. Maybe at reading the game.
You're
But
getting.
my
We've had
skills
some.
are getting
We've
so
had some bad luck. No, you're doing better. I can tell an improvement in skill.
Dude,
But
I've been
recently. We've been in a
These
bad
arthritic
patch.
thumbs.
I've been
man.
fucking some kids up in Rocket League, dude. My little flicks over them and everything. My ball control. Oh, my sweaty old man ball control.
That's not.
Dude, to get off that subject again, I think my PC has helped me in Rocket League. I feel so much froggier.
Yeah, dude. Froggy. Brother.
All right,
fresh.
let's go play some
All right.
Rocket League.
Let's go, baby.
Wait, hold on.
What do you-
My gaming recommendation of the week. Cars.
Yes,
Oh,
dude.
cars. Oh,
Yes, dude. Amazing.
PlayStation 2.
I've never
Cars.
liked cars.
No, dude. The
Fuck up.
the
dude.
first
Seriously.
the first movie was great. First one was awesome.
Yeah, it has this. I've never seen it, all of it.
and
It takes place in the desert. I don't like desert shit.
and that
Even if it's cartoon.
I'm being dead serious.
Fallout New
Except
Vegas took place in the desert.
That's different
No, it's
because it's
not.
got a Fallout.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Boomer. That's an amazing game. Damn it! That's an amazing game. We played the shit out of that with our buddy Caleb.
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 Yes. Shout out Caleb.
Shout out Caleb.
What's up, dog?
He was
Sea
great.
Dog.
My gaming recommendation. Call back to the first couple minutes. Oh my god. of this
Make those
episode.
noises, dude.
I was choking on my Blue Moon, the froth, you know. Dragon Ball Xenoverse
Ball.
1 and 2.
Hell yeah.
They are amazing fighting games. If you ever want to play them, buy them. I mean,
I don't know.
Or
you
DM
broke,
us.
you broke
and,
babes, dude.
Nicholas will
I'm not.
loan them out.
I'm not.
mail
I'm
one of them
not.
to
I'm
you.
not giving my games away. I'm sorry. I'm
He
not
will-
doing it.
He will
Stinky's like, I
old
can't
school
offer
Netflix
anything because my bank account's getting so
Yeah, my
low
bank
from
account
giving
is
out
getting
$5
hurt. It's getting
Venmos.
hit. Dude.
Dang. Dang.
Got to pass this on to
Yeah.
someone else. Well, that was
If
a
you've
beautiful
made it
way
this
to bring
far-
it full circle with
Hey,
Akira.
subscribe and I'll give you $4. DM me. Show me the subscription.
Oh shit. Okay.
First person
Well-
only. First person only.
First person to do so, and you can't already be subscribed.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Yeah, it's
Looking
got
at
to be a
you.
new subscription. Tyler, look at me.
Kimbry and Tyler.
Jack is Jack.
Well, thank you.
No, it's only. Oh, Jack has.
I think
requested
so.
me a
Yeah.
couple times, once or twice.
Thank you guys so much for
Yes.
tuning into another episode. Please go like, comment, subscribe, follow, interact, comment. Did I say that? Subscribe,
Subscribe,
And
like, comment,
like.
share.
share. That's what I was missing.
Smash that bell button so
Yeah.
you know when we post.
Right.
Button, smash that follow button and the notification bell so you get notified when we go live.
Yeah, gamers, and remember, we'll see you at the next gaming convention.
Sure.
Bye.
All right, boys. Have a good one. See you later.
See ya.